Hi guys, welcome to Opportunity Nanny. If this is your first time stopping by, hi, how are you doing? Please, as you watch this video, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe. To our returning subscribers, thank you for sticking around. Today, our destination is Canada, and we are looking at a fully funded master's scholarship at McGill University, and this scholarship is called the McCall Scholarship. So let's keep watching as we look at the details of the scholarship and everything it has to offer. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now, what does the scholarship cover? Now, this scholarship coverage is broken down into different parts. Now, for international students, they are going to be offering 10 fully funded scholarship, which is going to cover tuition fee, provide you a living stipend of 2,000 Canadian dollars per month during academic term. You're also going to be getting a one-time relocation grant to move to Montreal, where McGill University is located. And if you are not doing anything, if you're not pursuing an academic term during the summer, you may apply for up to 5,000 Canadian dollars to pursue a meaningful summer experience. Now that is for 10 people. Now for 25 finalist awards, so if you reach the final stage of the application process, that's the interview, they are going to select 25 people that are going to be awarded 20,000 Canadian dollars. Then 15 people are also going to be awarded the regional award, which is 10,000 Canadian dollars, and it can be used for any public university in Canada. Now, what is the eligibility criteria? To be eligible to apply for this scholarship, you will need to meet the following criteria. One of the following criteria. So either you're a current student and you know you're going to earn your bachelor's degree by August 2025, or you already earned your bachelor's degree in the last 5 years, that's from 2019 to this year, or if you have earned your first bachelor's degree more than 5 years and you are 30 years or younger in 2024. So even if you have gotten your bachelor's degree and it has been more than 5 years, as far as you are 30 years or younger this year, you are eligible to apply. And you must also meet the language requirements for McGill Master's program. So make sure you stick around to understand fully the application process of this scholarship, because it's a bit tricky. Now, the application timeline. You must first apply for McCall Scholarship, which opens 1st of June and closes August 15th for international students. Now, after you have applied for the scholarship, you will now apply for the eligible programs, which I'll be showing you at McGill University. Now, the application for this will open in September. Then after you have applied for this, then you will now get feedback on whether you passed so that you'll be able to attend the regional interviews, which, as I said, is by invitation only, and the interview is going to start from October to December. So the good thing about this interview is that you can check, depending on your country and your region, there's usually days that you know that you're going to get feedback for interview. So I think for sub-Saharan Africa, the interview is usually between October. So you can even know whether you're eligible, you're going to get this scholarship, and you even know whether you can go on and apply for McGill or not. So you don't even have to apply for McGill first. You can first get the feedback of the scholarship depending on your region. Then you will now apply for the programs. So to apply, you will need to submit several short essays. So they're going to be asking you essay questions that you need to answer. You need to submit your transcript, you need your resume, and you need 2 references. So that's all for now. Let us just go to the university's website to see how to apply for this scholarship. Please stick around and make sure you really watch to understand, because applying for this scholarship is a bit tricky, as I said earlier. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye guys. So guys, this is the website for the McCall Scholarship to study fully funded at McGill University in Montreal in Canada. Now the link will be in the description box, and I already told you about everything that has to do with the scholarship, the eligibility criteria. So let's just look for how to apply. Remember, the deadline is August 21st, 2024 for international students. So let's just scroll down. So this is the application. I already showed you the timeline in the intro video, but let's now see how to apply. So let's click on find out more about the application. So once you click on this link, it will take you to this page. You can read about everything that has to do with the scholarship. You read about what it has to cover. And let's now go down and see the eligible degrees. Now, for this scholarship, You have to be planning to apply for either summer or fall 2025 admission to study a full-time master's degree or a second entry professional undergraduate program at McGill University. So it's for master's degree or a second entry professional undergraduate degree. Now, these are some of the eligible courses. You can just see it here. You can see some of the second entry professional undergraduate degree like medicine, dentistry, law, and the rest. Now you have to click on Explore McGill Master's Program to see the programs that this scholarship covers. For some reason, the link is broken, but you can click on it and check back at another time. But now, if you click on it, it's not opening. So that's all for the eligible programs. So you can just check on it and stuff. Now, if you're not interested in applying, so guys, if you remember, I told you that after you apply, if you are eligible, you are going to be invited for the interview because you have to first apply for the scholarship. Then you now get. So guys, after you now apply, remember I told you. So guys, remember I told you that when you apply for the McCall MacBain scholarship, you then have to apply for the whichever eligible program you're interested in at McGill University. Then if you have passed the initial stage of this scholarship application, you will be invited to attend the regional interviews. Now let's see the interview dates because it's very, very important. So if you click on see the interview date, you'll be taken to this page. Now, so for international applicants, you can see that for Middle East, you can see the expected date for interview. So Sub-Saharan Africa. So the possible date for interview is between October 17th to 18th. So the good thing about this date is that I don't have to apply for McGill. I can wait to get the feedback of the scholarship. So since the date, I have to December to apply for a program at McGill University. So if I apply for the scholarship and they invite me for interview by October, then I know that I am. The thing is that if they invite me for an interview after I applied for the scholarship, then I know that okay, I have a possibility or a greater chance at getting the scholarship. Then I cannot apply for the McGill admission. But if you have not gotten a call back by this particular date, then you can already conclude that you are not eligible for getting the scholarship. And if you want to go on and apply, you can go on and apply, or you can choose not to apply. So it's quite easy. So depending on your country too, you can look at your possible application deadline. You can look at the possible interview date so that it will influence your choice of whether to go on ahead and apply for the McGill program or not. So now let's now look for how to apply, because remember this one is the first step. You have to apply for the scholarship first. So you're going to be clicking on applying now. Once you click on applying now, it's going to take you to this page. Now in this page, if this is your first time, you're going to create account. Once you create account, it's going to take you to this page. You're going to input all this here and then you can now apply. So let me show you some of the questions you're going to be asking you when you want to apply, because I don't want to log in and get into that. You're going to be answering some questions. So this is understanding the application. Now they're telling you that clear writing will help you get your point across. So they're giving you tips on just how to apply. So try and keep your sentences short. I'll advise that if you're applying for this, please make sure you read this particular page because it actually helps with tips that will help you for the scholarship. Avoid unnecessary words and use active verb. The thesaurus is not your friend. Says out loud to hear what they sound like. I always advise that you can also read it to someone else out loud. It helps you to know how it comes across when somebody's hearing it. Okay, they say most importantly, be yourself and make sure that your application is your own work and has not been edited by anyone else. And then I'm going to be asking you a question on personal growth. So you have to outline some areas for your personal growth. I remember the last one. Okay, you enter your personal information. So they'll also ask you about activities and stuff. I remember, I think there was a time where I think they'll ask you generally about maybe extracurricular activities, what you like doing. They're going to ask you about community activities. So what you do in your community, your work history, any break you may have taken, the explanation for the break. You'll just be asked about activities and experiences within the last 5 years. You also be given short essays. Now you have to submit several short essays that's ranging between 225 to 300 words. Please guys, stay within the word limit, please. Now they say you should think of these essays as an opportunity to reflect on who you are, They are going to be asking you to tell them about your goals, your influences, meaningful experiences, and a significant course correction. You can also expand on activities you listed elsewhere in your application and provide new example. They are telling you, make sure you tell them what happened. They want to know your role in whatever circumstance you're talking about, what you actually did, and who else was involved. You're also going to be submitting your transcript, which should be in PDF format. You're going to be uploading a one-page resume. Please, it is a one-page resume, and the minimum font size is 10. Do not include photos. They just want a resume. They don't want just one page. They don't want photos. They don't want anything. And then you have to provide information for 2 references, which will be filled, which they will send the link to your referees, and then they will be filled. So please keep in mind the deadline. Apply for this. It's relatively easy. The only thing is that you have to look at the essays. So make sure you do a great job in your essays. And for those that are applying, I wish you luck. If you have any question, please let me know in the comment section below. Bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.